In this video, I am going to discuss the assertion reason questions of the chapter Body Fluids and Circulation. In this video, I will be discussing 5 assertion reason questions related to this chapter. More questions on this chapter will be uploaded in the upcoming videos. So let's get started. First question. First let's read the assertion statement. It says, platelets play an important role in blood clotting. Is this statement correct? Yes, this statement is correct, okay? Now let's read the reason statement. It says, in the blood which oozing from an injury, the platelets disintegrate and release thromboplastin that initiates clotting. Yes, this statement is also correct. Now say, is the reason the correct explanation of assertion? See here, in the reason it is written that the platelets disintegrate and release thromboplastin, and due to the disintegration of platelets and release of thromboplastin, the platelets play an important role in blood clotting because that only helps in initiating blood clotting. Therefore, the reason here is the correct explanation of assertion. So, if we see the options, we will see that option A, it reads, if both assertion and reason are true and the reason is the correct explanation of the assertion, then we will mark option A as our answer. So here the correct answer of this assertion reason question will be option A. Now question number 2. Assertion. It says blood group O is universal donor blood. Yes, this statement is correct. We know blood group O is universal donor blood. Now the reason part. It says antibodies of blood group are absent in blood group O. No, this statement is not correct because there are two antibodies of blood group O. These are anti-A and anti-B. Okay, so this statement is wrong. Here if we read the options, we will see that option C, if assertion is true but reason is false. Okay, so here option C is matching with this. So the answer of this question will be option 3. Now question number 3. Assertion. It says most of the human hemoglobin in our body has 2 alpha and 2 beta polypeptide chains. Yes, this statement is correct. Okay. Now let's read the reason part. It says hemoglobin is a conjugate protein and has 4 polypeptide chain in its one globin molecule. Yes, the reason part is also correct. Okay. But is the reason the correct explanation of assertion? Think and say. Okay, see here, in the assertion part, they are saying that in human hemoglobin, there are 2 polypeptide chains, that is 2 alpha chains and 2 beta chains. Okay, that is in total there are 4 polypeptide chains. Okay, see here, 2 alpha, 2 beta, all total there will be 2 polypeptide chains. In the reason part, they are saying that hemoglobin has 4 polypeptide chains. Okay, so if we see the statements in assertion and reason, we will see that both the statements are saying the same thing. That means both the statements are same, and the reason here is not at all explaining anything that is written in the assertion part. So here the reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. So if we see the options we will see that if both assertion and reason are true and but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion, then we will mark option 2, okay, as our answer. So here our answer will be option 2. Now fourth question, assertion. It says prothrombinase enzyme converts prothrombin into active thrombin. So this statement is correct, okay. Now the reason part. Thromboplastin react with plasma protein in the presence of calcium ions to form prothrombinase, okay. So this statement is also correct. Now here prothrombin and thromboplastin are two different things and their functions are also different. So here the statement in the reason part is not at all explaining the statement in the assertion part. So if we read the options, we will see that option B. See here, if both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion, then we will mark this option, okay. So here for fourth question, the correct answer will be option 2. Now question number 5, assertion. It says during diastole, ventricles receives blood from auricles. Is the statement correct? Yes, this statement is correct, okay. Reason. It says during ventricular diastole stage of rapid inflow, the pressure inside the auricles is greater than ventricles. Yes, this statement is also correct, okay. Now see here, as the pressure in the auricles increases, the pressure in the ventricles decreases, okay. So when the pressure in the auricles increases, the pressure inside the ventricles will decrease, and therefore due to the increased pressure in the auricles, the blood in the auricles is pushed towards the ventricles, okay. So the ventricles then receives blood from the auricles, okay. So see here, the reason is explaining the statement in the assertion part, okay. So see here in the reason it is written that the pressure inside the auricles is greater. I told you that the pressure, when the pressure inside the auricles increases, the pressure inside the ventricles will decrease, and this increased pressure in the auricles pushes the blood that is present in the auricles towards the ventricles, okay. So the ventricles will receive blood from the auricles. So here the reason is explaining assertion statement, okay. So if we see the options, we will see that option A, if both assertion and reason are true, okay, and the reason is the correct explanation of the assertion, then we will mark option A, okay. So here for question number 5, the correct option will be option 1. So that's all for today. Hope you have understood all the questions, and if you like this video, hit the like button and drop your comments in the comment section below, and please let me know for which chapters assertion reason questions I should upload in the next video. And please subscribe this channel to support this channel, and thanks for watching. Thank you.